Of all the voices raised in Caledonia, we hardly hear from the people who actually live there. They have to deal with this occupation every day. Scott Urquhart went to listen to those voices today, but it wasn't easy.
If there was ever a case for the silent majority, this is it. The town of Caledonia. People here have strong opinions, but they don't like to speak out publicly. Why?
I would say that the people have lost their faith in the forces, in the police force, whose job it is to serve and protect us.
This is the sixth line in Caledonia, which could also be called the front line of the dispute. Just behind me here is Douglas Creek Estates, the scene of the biggest clash so far. Now, there are people that have been living on this road for decades, but apparently they don't want to live here much longer. They've been told that if their life is in danger, emergency services will respond. But other than that, they're on their own. They say that justice is blind, but as he sits in the kitchen that his great-grandfather built, Flemming feels that justice is merely turning a blind eye to the native protesters.
The police are much more lenient with them than they are with people who don't carry a status card. And people who don't carry a status card feel like they're not being served and protected. But those criminals, they need to be arrested and charged. It's just that simple. But it doesn't happen, and it hasn't happened. And as I said, I'm one of the people who I've lost faith in the police force because I've seen crimes being committed, no consequences.
Flemming blames not only the OPP, but the provincial government and expedient politics.
I don't think the politicians do really care about us, per se. Now, are they, happy that this is happening to us? Of course not. I mean, they're decent people. But in keeping it in perspective, we are one seat. That's all.
And although he has no quick and easy answers, Flemming is sure of one thing.
Those of us who consider ourselves to be law-abiding taxpayers, we're getting fed up.
In Caledonia, Scott Urquhart, CHCH News.